How's it going, guys? Um, they banned Uro, and Uro was like the one consistent thing that I had that I was using in my decks to be able to counter those mill decks, and I'm really upset about this now. Because how are you supposed to counter those decks if you can't take advantage of what's being put into the graveyard? I think that's BS. These rogue mill and mill decks are being abused left and right now, and I don't know how we're going to be able to come back from this. So hopefully sometime later on this week someone's going to get their head out of their rear end and correct this mistake some way, somehow. Maybe Uro is like crazy powerful, right? I get it. It does a lot of ridiculous things. But at the same time, that was the one thing that was really keeping those mill decks in check. So we're going to be playing Team Mirror Adventures today instead and see where that gets us. Well, I need a source of red out, so we're going to do this. Definitely need an island. Hey, how's it going, viewer? This makes me wonder how much Uro being banned is going to affect the meta. Because we're not just talking about a small change. Uro is being used left and right by a lot of decks. And I think like 3 or 4 of my best decks use Uro. I could get an extra land out, or I can take care of Scavenging Ooze before it gets stupid, especially because they're using the Ozolith out on the field right now. Okay. Well, that sucks. Well, we're going to go search for another mountain because we need them. I am somewhat scared because this guy has now 2 Stone Coil Serpents out. Just as long as they don't put a Gem Razor on top, I think I'll be okay. Not blocking that. I'm gonna kill it next turn though. Unless he does Rabid Bite. I hope he doesn't do Rabid Bite. I'd like to keep my Terror of the Peaks. Cool. Do that all day long. Oh. That's harsh. I didn't think about that. The Ozolith is just going to be getting all those counters and putting it back to his creatures. Man. Okay. Wait. I might have this next turn, depending on what they try to do now. Okay, you still don't have quite enough to be able to... And then those counters are going to go to him. So that'll be 11. Well, I mean, I'll block 1 damage at least, because it has trample. Yeah, we got this. Unless he counters it right now. Okay, cool. That was close. Because the Ozolith was going to wreck my stuff. Let's start the next round. Cool, that's a lot of things all at once. Destroy X target artifacts and or enchantments, or gain twice X life. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Solarian Kraken. That card looks pretty awesome. When you do, you may tap or untap target creature. That's cool, but that comes out... That's too expensive, I think, for what it does. This guy. This frickin' guy has been the source of a lot of issues. It's caused me a lot of headaches. Master of Winds. Just battlefield, draw 2 cards, discard a card. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery or wizard spell, become 4/1 and 1/4 until end of turn. That's not all that great. Alright, let's see how much more success we can get with this Team Rare Adventures deck. Because I used to have Shocklands come into this, or in this deck, and then we got out of rotation. That's no longer a part of the standard. So I had to swap over to Scry decks instead. I mean, okay. If you don't, comes in, and then, aha, all right. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna scry. I don't need a third Fae of Wishes in my hand. Hey, you know what? That's perfect. That really works out in my favor. Okay. We'll play... Let's see. Should probably just get another forest. Okay. Get this forest out. And then we'll put Edgewall Innkeeper in. Alright. Seems like this guy's going to want to destroy target creature or planeswalker. Well, I mean, that sucks, but... I do have Escape to the Wilds. And I also don't know what this guy's going to be playing yet, so it's not like I can pull something from my sideboard to be super effective against his deck yet. Let's see what he does with Lovestruck Beast. He's probably going to kill it. Alright, so I get the feeling that this guy is playing counter spells. Which means I'm pretty sure he's going to counter this. Or not. Well, we need to put down this island. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put down another land. Let's see what this guy does here. We'll take out another island. And we'll cast Terror of the Peaks. Really would have liked to cast Escape to the Wilds again. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, he doesn't have anything to counter any spells that I do. And since we finally got Lucky Clover, we will do... Don't I have Shouter Spear? It's +1/+1 has Trample on Lifelink. We'll do Jace Mirror Mage. Don't have enough to kick him. I don't have enough to scry either. We'll put down Fey of Wishes. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky here. See what happens here.
Minds are fragile. Hold them delicately. I have a few choices here.
Now let's start scrying and seeing what we get. I don't need another one in my hand. And honestly, that's not going to do me any good either.
love learning.
Okay. And then we'll just wait and see what happens next. Because at this point, whoever blinks first is going to end up being the one who loses the game. See, this is really weird. He's doing nothing but waiting for my turn to see what it is that I do, and then he isn't really doing anything. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers. Okay.
Back to square one.
Well. Okay. We'll do this. See what this guy does. Pretty sure he's got a way to kill planeswalkers. Okay. Deal another 3 damage to him.
My flames burn beyond perception.
Because the other great thing about him is, yeah, he might be playing Shark Typhoon. But I can send that away for 0 cost to Ugin. You're kind of in a rough spot, bud. We're going to minus 10 Ugin. Because we can. And at this point, because I did that, he can't do anything to stop it. I mean, if the only thing you wanted to do was stop me from doing that, you needed to wait. Okay, so that's 2 wins in a row. That ain't bad. It's definitely a lot better than I've been doing yesterday and Saturday night. Because mill decks are awful. I need to mulligan. Definitely better. And I would say that the thing that I need to get rid of is going to be this guy. Yeah, that'll be good. So that counts as a sorcery. I guess I just need to do this and put this guy out. Well, now we're definitely searching for 1 green and 1 blue. I'm going to put that green down. Do this. That lets the priest out. Hey, welcome, viewer. Good to have you on. Best way to keep me talking is by sending messages in the chat. Please interact with me. And this guy's a jerk. Okay. Well, we're gonna block you. That's fine, at least I get rid of one of your creatures. Alright, what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably get another island and another forest. Put the island down. Nah. let's just see how this goes. Okay. Well, we can put that down. And we're just going to return this one. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. We're gonna get Ugin out because we need him. Yeah, we'll do this. Put down Fey of Wishes. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, this guy's got the game. I can't block. Cool. Good game. I keep forgetting that I can't block with anything that's lower than a 3 with that guy. Tell you a joke that's safe for work. Honestly, is anything really safe for work right now? Maybe even that statement isn't safe for work anymore. With the way everything's super PC right now, you never know when someone's going to be offended. I'm not saying that they don't have a point, but I'm also saying there comes a point where you're just saying something to say something instead of actually trying to prove a point. But hey, that could also just be me. Nope, I know what you do. Too late. That guy already got that out. Okay. How did he deal 2 damage to himself? Okay. Yeah, he did that. We're just gonna take this guy out so that way he doesn't have like this ridiculous engine of life gain and slow him down a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I have this game. But I could put this out to slow him down. Let's do this. Get out another forest. Put this guy down. And we'll use him as a sacrificial lamb if I have to. I don't know. Oh, hey, look at that. He's not even allowing me to keep that card. That's nice. Okay. I only have one more turn, or like 2 turns after this, basically, with the way things are going. So I guess I have to play Escape to the Wilds. Put down that other land. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Okay. 1, 4, 7. Yeah, even if I put this down, he's still going to be able to swing for 4. Yeah, so here I am able to block everything now and giving myself another turn. But I don't think it's going to matter. To answer your question, it's kind of hard to say. The thing is, when you have massive standard rotations, when you have like 3 or 4 sets all leaving at the same time, what's this guy gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. So let's do this. Get some more lands out. 1 red, 1 blue, I guess. Play Escape to the Wilds. Nah, he's got this. Now he can attack with 2 creatures. Ah, man. This kind of stuff happens all the time with the rotation, where it just absolutely wrecks the metagame and we have to start over from scratch. And when you have really big, when you have a release of 350 cards into a new set, and one color does a lot of one specific thing, you're going to end up seeing a lot of that one specific thing happening. And so in this case, with the blue mill rogues that came out, like, you're just going to see that left and right. And the thing that sucks about the milling decks is it's once they get 1 or 2 pieces in place, it's very easy to keep that engine going. So you have to plan around playing against that particular deck, but then other people are still playing other things that could still be played. This is not a good hand. I guess we'll keep it. I just need to get 1 more land to be able to cast Cultivate, and then having these 2. maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to reduce the scry lands that I have, so I can get more basic lands and be able to get them out with Cultivate and Fertile Footsteps more often. I don't know. It's hard to say. This guy needs to pick his cards. Or make a decision. Okay, that island is definitely going to help. Let's scry first and see what we get. Castle Ventress is always going to be a great card to pick up. This guy's playing blue-black, and I'm guessing he's doing mill. We'll put this down. Put down Edgewall Innkeeper, just to see what this guy does with that one card. Because if he decides to kill it... Ah, great. We're dealing with mill. Okay. This is great. What do you get rid of? Love Struck Beast and Terror of the Peaks. Damn. And I mill 2 more times, and I just lost another Terror of the Peaks. Well, let's do that. I don't want him to have that card anymore. We'll play Lucky Clover and put down Edgewall Innkeeper again. Even though he's not going to block this. But if he's going to waste a card, I'd rather he waste it on this than anything else. Instant, okay? Hey, look at that. I'm going to be able to kill that card. Huh. That's a neat little trick. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do this. And that's going to bounce back to my hand. Suck it, playa. And then let's see what he puts down next. Because if he's going to put down 2 rogues, I can kill them. Most likely. Yep. There we go. Nah, go ahead. You can do that. Put down something else. I dare you. Not something that has more than 2 toughness, though. Like, that wasn't okay. We're gonna do this. Take that thing out. And then we'll just do the other 2 damage to the face. Okay. Can't block. So we need lands. We're gonna get... I got 2 islands. We're gonna get a red and a green. Put the red down. Put the green down. I'm not going to attack into a 5/3. God, I hate that card. And then let's see here. 1, 2, 3. going to be kind of tough to defend against. Okay. This is not going to be easy. So I'm pretty sure this jerkface has the game already. Don't do it. Yeah, that's it. Game over. Mill decks suck. Extremely hard. I mean, alright. It's definitely not the best hand, but this will at least help me to get lands out that I need anyway. Anytime now would be great. There you go. How many cards does this guy have in his deck? 60. Okay. We're going to do this Scryland first. Yeah, we'll take Castle Vantress. Okay, and then we'll play this. Put this guy down. This is probably going to kill it. Yep. Start thinning out the deck here. We'll start off by getting another mountain. Okay. No, I don't think I'm going to play Terror of the Peaks just yet. Do this. We'll get an island out. Play down Temple of Mystery. Lucky Clover. Alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just gotta wait and see what this guy does. Okay. I think the best thing I can do right now is put down Beanstalk Giant, because at the very least I'll have a great defender. he plays Embercleave, that's it. I don't have a way to come back from that. My guess is he's got Embercleave. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he could have the game next turn. Never mind, he made the decision for me. And I think it's because he was running out of steam. Or he probably felt like he didn't have a way to be able to kill that other beanstalk giant. Blue-black. Is it another mill deck? Am I going to be upset about this? Okay. Well, let's do Temple of Abandon. Yeah, I'll get another scrying land, especially because it's got blue. Never mind, because I'm not going to get that land anymore. Okay. I am going to put a stop to this. For at least this turn. I mean, that's kind of a waste. Let's do this. This way I can draw into another card. Still drew another card, buddy. And you're also kind of wasting this on the wrong thing. Put down another land. Not another beanstalk giant. Alright. Cool, that's fine. No, because that SOB now has Death Touch. that one away. And then at least do that. And then we'll just have to wait and see what this guy does. Because he's not trying to draw more cards. This actually kind of makes me happy. Because I'm going to kill it. Okay, how many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'll lose that forest. But that's fine. Because I'm taking out his guy. And we'll attack with this 1/1 little dude right there. And I'm pretty sure I have that. I might have the game next turn. Okay. Let's see. Well, if I'm going to take advantage of that, I'm going to do this. Do the 5 damage to the face. We'll play our Scry land. I don't need another land. And then we'll do 6 damage, and I'm pretty sure he won't be able to come back from that. He or she won't be able to come back from that. And the guy quit. Alright, well, I mean, this ain't bad. But Mythics are still way too stupid strong. I don't know, maybe with this Teamer Adventures deck I'll be able to counter a lot of the stuff that they're trying to pull. This ain't the best, but we'll work with it. Definitely not one of the better hands I've been dealt. Especially because with this deck, the way Teamer Adventures works the most effectively is when you have the most amount of options in the beginning. And if you don't have that, you're kind of SOL. Okay, and then we'll just wait and... No, it's probably because I don't have anything on the field. Okay, for the other player. Yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Alright, because I need to... We're going to kill that. Resolve. And then... Because I don't want it to go back to his hand. Okay. Let's cast a... Let's cast Cultivate. We'll get this blue and blue. Alright, so this guy's not doing a lot right now. I've got 2 mountains on me. So let's see what this... Okay, so he's not going to try to do that. I'm going to do 1 green, 1 blue. We'll put the blue down again. And let's just wait to see what happens next. 3, 6. Okay. Can't do anything to counter that. Show me what you got. She's probably not going to be happy about it.
The regrets of the dead are the sweetest ingredient. You will feel inspired.
No. I need to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this land down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this guy does next. Let's get up this forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll let everything be for now. Because we want to see what this guy's going to do this next turn. We're gonna kill that. That's fine. I mean, it's not. It sucks that I lost an Escape to the Wilds with all the lands that I have out. But it's better to make sure that this guy doesn't have... Okay. We'll let that resolve. It's hard to say. But that's a scry land. Man. He's got Ashiok. And I'm not going to attack with any of my Brazen Borrowers, because I know that this guy will just bounce one of them up and force me to have to sacrifice with Rankle. Definitely attack with these two guys, but I need to make sure I can block Rankle. And then we'll use Castle Vantress to scry into exactly what I would like to get. Okay.
Welcome to my domain, Planeswalker.
Yeah. Make a decision.
Creeping, thieving project.
So... yeah, I don't really need a scry land if I can scry over and over and over again. Okay, and then with two untapped lands, I know he's got the ability to do some shenanigans. Alright.
Never forget my voice.
Let's see what this guy does next. Pass. He's not doing anything, so I'm gonna scry. Yeah, I'm good with this. Let's see what he does. And then how many lands do I have? 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I mean, I'm still going to be able to swing for 6 damage right here, so it's not like that's terrible. Okay, and then we'll make sure to put that there so that we can scry right before a turn comes up. And there we go. Sometimes all you have to do is just force them to waste their cards on stuff that isn't even out on the field, and you'll still come out with a win. Sweet. That looks like the same thing that I have now. Well, we're going to apply that pet anyway. Let's see. Deals damage to an opponent. That player discards a card at random. If the player does, they draw a card. Okay. Sweet! Awesome! That's great. It's always nice to get an extra Planeswalker. Alright, let's check into this pack and see what we get. Yeah, hey Toaster, how's it going? We got the thingy. That thingy. We got the webcam over the weekend. Okay, what does this guy do? Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control on each attacking creature with +1. Yeah, but if you really want to, this will be great if you can get a lot of +1/+1 counters all over the place. And then what's this? Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Okay. Sorry to do this, Toaster. I know you just got on here. Give me a minute. I'm going to take like a 1-minute break and I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Just needed to use the bathroom really quickly. Okay. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. I'm gonna fix something else real quick. But in order for me to do that, I need to close out Magic the Gathering Arena. Maybe I can find it here. Let's see here. Aha, there we go, and I have the chat up. We're going to test this out real quick. Test chat. Let's see if that comes up. Oh, wow. That doesn't look good. It's better. I mean, we're going to have to define better here, but that's fine. I guess we'll work with this. Okay, let's see. I might just have to put all this gold into getting, what's it called? A bunch of boosters from the new set. See what we get. Hopefully we can get lucky and get a Mythic rare out of it. Maybe Omnath. But that's wishful thinking, right? This is not an ideal hand. But we're going to keep it. We have plenty of options once we get into turn 5. Or once we have 5 lands on the field. You know what? Lucky Clover changes things quite a bit. So I'll go ahead and keep this. Chris, what's the Apex that you're talking about? I'm not familiar with what that is. Cool. And we're gonna get some lands out. Okay. Definitely need to put down another green and another red. And then this will give me a chance to do that. Yeah, I guess you can kill one of my 1/1s. It's not that big of a deal for me. But I mean, I'd rather you just waste that card on that. Right? Yep, go ahead and put that out. Terror of the Peaks it is. Let's see what you're going to do here. Okay. That's really not going to bother me all that much. The ratio. The chat doesn't have spell check. The ratio. Aspect ratio. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so we'll do Lucky Clovers, just because it's always good to have a second one out to double up the effects of the adventure stuff. And then I'll put that out just to defend against this guy attacking me. Because if he's going to continue wasting burn spells... Hey, look at that. He's not going to discard his hand. He's going to deal 2 damage to my love-struck beast. No, he's going to deal it to me. Okay. Let's... Yeah, we'll cast Escape to the Wilds. Another Temple of Mystery. What are you gonna do? Okay. I'm still gonna kill your Bone Crusher Giant, bud. This guy's ultimate is -9. Yeah, we're gonna cast Cultivate. Got plenty of sources of red, so we're gonna do 1 green, 1 blue. Put the green down. Put this land down. Tear the Peaks. Okay, and then they're going to do that, and Terror of the Peaks will go down. Which I guess is fine by me. I don't have another turn to cast Fey of Wishes and still survive, so we are going to Edgewalling Keeper. Okay, that ain't bad. And then we'll do the Adventure for Lovestruck Beast and see if we can get lucky. Actually, I think he's got this now that I think about it. Because all he's got to do is just do some damage directly to me. And then... we'll do it to that, just because I can't do it to Bone Crusher Giant and live Huh, wait a second. I have an idea. We'll get Ugin. We'll get Jace. And then... Shadow Spear. And then equip it to Beanstalk Giant. And then we'll scry. We'll get another scry land, which is fine. And now we're going to attack and gain 12 life, which is going to take us out of the red zone. And this guy's in a huge bind now. He has no way to be able to come back from this. Not with the cards he has in his hand. And I think he's mad. Oof. That's... that's intense. Damage. Gainer 12 life. End the turn. Man, these guys brought this out just in time for Halloween, because that's a creepy looking elemental. That was a good change of pace, not having to play against a mill deck. I mean, we could leave it up for now. Yeah, turn 3 we're just going to have to cast Cultivate, and it sucks that I don't have a lot of options right now for the first few turns. Unless I draw into something now. If I get a Lucky Clover next turn, that'd be great. Actually, let me... Bone Crusher Giant. Let's see here. Let's see if I can open up this other thing. I'll put this red down just in case. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card from it with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Discards that card. Okay. If you take away my Cultivate, I'll be very upset with you. Make your pick, buddy. Beanstalk Giant? Okay. One red, one blue. I think we'll put the red down. What you gonna put down? Okay. Let's cast Cultivate again. Bring out another red and another blue. This time we'll scry. Nope. It's not going to help me out at all. Attach it to target creature. Okay. Swampless 0. And lifelink. Okay. One, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So then, I'll put down this other forest. We're gonna cast Escape to the Wilds. All right. We need to put down this other blue card, and then do this. And we will wait for the next turn. Let's see what this guy puts down. Oh, hey, Nano Machine, how's it going? Welcome, viewers. I didn't realize I was at 5 viewers right now, so my bad. Okay. We're going to cast Escape to the Wilds again. Put this down. We'll put down Hugin. We're gonna do this. No attacks. We've got 5 cards in our graveyard. What are we gonna do here? Just gotta find a way to be able to deal 9 more or 5 more damage. Okay. Put down this mountain. How much mana do we have? 3, 7, 8, 11 mana total. We're gonna do some funky stuff.
Strive for balance in all things.
We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna kill him.
Ghost fire.
and our hand will clean up a little bit.
Creation.
No, it won't. I still have way too many cards to play. Well, I mean, this is a good problem to have, though. I guess he decided to quit. Alright. Cool. He probably thought he wasn't going to be able to come back with Ugin being out in the field and with all the cards I had in hand. Even with me just being one life away from dying. 219. Alright, Toaster and Nano Machine, how's everything going? How's your day going? How are you guys doing in life? Who's my other? A10, DieX, 016, Fika 666. Oh, Fika, how's it going, dude? Welcome, viewer. The best way to interact with me is going to be by sending messages. Evening, lad. Let's see your metagame snapshot. Well, I'm playing a Teamer Adventures deck right now, and I need to know what you mean exactly by metagame snapshot. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I mean, these two Lucky Clovers are going to end up doing a lot of work for me, especially against that jerk face. And then we'll see what else this guy brings out. With Uro being banned in Standard now, I am going to end up having to retool 3 or 4 of my decks. I had this Teamer Adventures deck that didn't have Uro in it in the first place. So this is definitely working out for me right now. Alright, so what are you going to do now with this guy? Just a +1/+1 counter? Fine by me. +1/+1 counter away, buddy. Okay. Because we're going to do that. Copy that. Do this. And then we're going to take out this Speaker of Heavens over here. Been out of Standard since War of the Spark. What's the T0, Tier 0, and Tier 1 decks at the moment? Oh, hey, look at that. You're looking at a lot of banned in Paper 2. I think so. I don't play the paper game all that much. Unless I'm playing Commander with my brother and with some friends of his. Tier 0 and Tier 1 decks, what do you reckon will be good by first organized event we get deck list for? Okay, so right now what you're looking at is going to be, there's an Omnath, Lotus Cobra, and Ruined, it's either Ruined Crab or Ruinous Crab. I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly what the name is. But essentially Ruinous Crab is going to mill you for 3 every time a land comes in because of landfall. Every time a land comes in with Lotus Cobra on the field, they get to put, or like create 1 mana. So float a mana to be able to play whatever they have in their hand. And with Omnath, Locus of Creation, you have 3 different abilities that happen depending on, seeing the on-list is just working out what to spend wild cards on. The other thing that you're going to want to worry about is going to be mill decks. So the mill decks are going to be using the Thief Rogue. It's 1 black mana rogue that comes in with flash when it comes in, and when a rogue comes into play, the opponent mills 2 cards off of their off the top of their library, and then it just spills out from there because they just put a bunch of rogues on there, and then anytime a rogue comes in, it just keeps milling your deck. Wild cards. Teamer Adventures has been pretty effective. I'm liking the look of Mill getting 1 together in paper. Mill is just bad aggro though, but fun to play. Yeah, it's a really good way to aggravate players because I've been aggravated now for a week. It's just been really stupid trying to... Teamer Adventures, what you're using now? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm using right now, bud. Also, Jev plays Pokemon. That's a really interesting name. I'm glad you play Pokemon. I like Pokemon a lot. Where are you from? Or were you just messing with me with the use of the word lad earlier? UK? Alright, cool, awesome. welcome. I live in San Antonio. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico. I lived there until I was 17. And then my family moved to San Antonio because my youngest brother has dyslexia. And there wasn't a good education system to be able to handle that disability. Yeah, San Antonio, Texas, bud. What part of Texas did you go to? Because, I mean, if you haven't noticed, Texas is about the size of the European continent. Not saying that to be a jerk. Spurs? So you came to San Antonio? Or you just like the Spurs? Because, yeah, anytime I went to Europe, I did 2 study abroads. And I went to... Oh, wait, that's Christina. Yes. Yes, Christina, Spurs. I thought the UK guy said Spurs. Meant to be Houston, but the tornado just hit. Went Dallas and Austin. Dallas is pretty cool. Austin is extremely awesome. What do I want to do? I need to scry. And I need blue out, so we're just going to use Temple of Mystery. And then next turn we'll put out Lucky Clover, because we need to. This guy's playing just a red. Is he playing red deck wins? And Houston's a cool city to go to as well. We're going to put this Lucky Clover down just because it's going to help us really abuse the hell out of this deck. What are you going to do? You're not casting anything. Oh, okay. He's playing Teamer colors. He's not casting anything because he doesn't have enough mana. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, we need to cast this Temple of Abandon. I definitely want to draw that. And we're going to leave our mana open so we can use Bone Crusher Giant. 4-color Omnath. Yep, that's exactly what that's looking like, especially because he just played Omnath right now. But you know what? You're not going to keep it. Yeah, so if you're coming up against the Omnath deck, we're going to cast Cultivate first. And then we're going to want a green and a blue, just because I have 2 sources of red out already. And then we'll put down Keytree of Triumph for our land for the turn. You're going to see a lot of people playing Lotus Cobra in a lot of decks. I haven't played against it yet today. But Lotus Cobra just abuses landfall. It's extremely difficult to stop that unless you kill Lotus Cobra right then and there. Okay. Put down a land, and then we'll do this. Okay. Probably going to want to do yeah, have it for Commander. It's silly in this format. Modal double face lands are really nice though. Yeah, and Commander staples. Yeah, there'll always be Commander staples. Yeah, we'll pick a land, or red mana this time. And we'll put a green mana out. And then get this. Get a blue mana. And another blue mana. And just for the giggles, since I'm going to end up having all the land I need for that, we're going to get Ugin out. And Jeff plays Pokemon. I don't know if you've gotten Mirror Mage yet, but Mirror Mage is a lot of fun. Yeah, oh man. Okay, cool. No, it doesn't matter. I have Ugin out next turn, and he's not going to be able to really do anything. Let's see. Unless he counters it. And if he counters it, I'll be very unhappy about that. Let's see what you do. 4. Yeah, we're just gonna exile for 4. 2, 3. Nope, 4. We need Omnath out of there. Okay, and then I'll put this guy down. This down. Alright. Yeah, and he's about to play Lotus Cobra. Maybe not. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna kick Jace. Here's the cool thing about Jace. If you kick it, you end up getting a second copy of Jace.
I'm doing my best.
Okay, and we're gonna scry 2.
Solving mysteries is my specialty.
Oh yeah, it's super ridiculous. It's crazy broken. And then do that, draw that. The cool thing about kicking him is if you scry with the regular Jace and then kick and then do the second ability, the second ability is draw a card and then you minus however much the converted mana cost of it is. Yeah, Mirror Mage. Jace Mirror Mage is brand new. It came out with this Zendikar set. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. We're definitely going to want to do this. And then we'll put this guy out. Just so we can draw into our land. And then we'll pass, put this down, scry. Cultivate, yeah. Just to get more lands out. You don't gotta threaten me with a good time. And then with 2 Beanstalk Giants out, so you can go to negative, right? You still draw the 5. Yeah. Because it's just gonna do the damage to it. It doesn't require a certain amount of loyalty points to be able to use it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. That Lotus Cobra needs to die.
My flames
And then
beyond.
what do I want? Let's put a red and a blue down. We'll put the red in tapped. Okay. And then let's scry 2.
Every problem
We'll
has a
put
solution.
into the wilds, and I'm not gonna put Castle Vantress on top just because I already have the scry up, you know. And we'll do this guy. And he's going to be crazy huge right now. And then we'll cast Fae of Wishes as well. And he probably doesn't have a way to come back from this. Yep, I have Terror of the Peaks in this deck too. So something that's really cool about, you can splash Terror of the Peaks into this deck. And just think about this for a minute. If you have Terror of the Peaks out and Beanstalk Giant comes into play, it deals that amount of damage straight to the player, to whatever's out there. So you can definitely cause some damage with that. And it looks like this guy did not want to deal with the shenanigans that was on the field. What does GZ stand for? Unless it's just short for G's. Also, because I'm a brand new streamer, thank you. Because I'm a brand new streamer, if you're liking what you're seeing, please follow me. That's really going to help me grow the channel as much as possible. And we're working on getting a consistent schedule out in place. And what we're going to be playing and when we're going to be playing it. Because October's coming up soon in like a couple of days, I'm going to be doing the first Resident Evil on PC, not the PlayStation 1 version, but like the, I think it's remastered. The one that came out for PS4, Xbox One, and PC like 3 or 4 years ago. Because I've never played it. I've gotten it like a couple months ago. I never played it at all. So that'll be fun to play. Anytime now, game. Yeah, the reason I have 26 lands is because they splash tear up the peaks in here. Otherwise, I'd just have 60 cards. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, this is a pretty solid hand to have. But I'm gonna need to get more lands. Like immediately. I hope I get the lands I need. Also, Jev, have you been playing on Arena recently? I'm sorry, no. I know you haven't played anything since Wrath of the Spark or War of the Spark came out. But have you seen Arena or anything on Arena, or you've just been watching other players? Arena is where I do standard. Okay. I may not be able to stop this guy from abusing Flourishing Fox. He's gonna cycle again. Because he doesn't have another Flourishing Fox. Right? It's a good way to continue playing the game, but then on top of that, you also don't have to shuffle your cards. That's a game changer. Because so much time is just spent shuffling your cards over and over and over again whenever something happens in the game. And it just slows everything down. Figure out deck to grind with and what to spend wild cards on. If you just want to be able to counter everything, you can get M21 boosters until you get Ugin. Because Ugin's good for anything and everything, right? But the problem is that Ugin needs 8 mana to come out to the field. I'm not going to win this match. There's no way. Unless I would still need a land. I need to get an island. I'm not getting a land. Yeah. Should have mulliganed that hand. Yeah, that's 100% sure. For sure. Yeah. If I had Brazen Borrower, I could just bounce it and then cancel all those counters. But I also don't have an island out. I don't know what you're waiting on, buddy. I didn't put a land down, so you know that I'm SOL. Hey, viewer number 6, welcome to the stream. We're playing Teamer Adventures against the ridiculousness that is Mill decks, the Omnath decks, Lotus Clover, and all that good stuff. Okay, that's going to deal damage to my face. And that's almost game for him. Yep, I didn't draw any of the mana that I needed to be able to play. Probably got too excited with Lucky Clover being in my hand. Yeah, just do the damage, end the game. I'm not quitting. There you go. And then one of the other decks that I was playing was something that I created where you abuse Terror of the Peaks and the way that I worked it was you'd have Terror of the Peaks on the field, and then anytime Uro comes in, even if you have to sacrifice it, you're still dealing 6 damage to something. When our land enters the battlefield. But you can also turn this into a land. So yeah, this is one of those really good cards where you get to choose what to do with it. Because it always sucks when you have too much mana coming in, right? So this is a really good way to still have 24 lands, but if you're getting too much mana later on, you have a spell to play. So anyway, the deck that I was talking about, it would be Teamer color, so it would be red, green, and blue. Just like with Teamer Adventures. And I would have Genesis Ultimatum, Elysian Caryatid, Cultivate to get the lands that I need to get out, and then Terror of the Peaks, Elder Gargaroth, Genesis Ultimatum, Uro. But A, are you enjoying the adventure deck? B, reckon it's tier 1. This is definitely one of the tier 1 decks that's out there right now, and you know what? Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when you're not getting your butt handed to you game after game after game. Especially with those mill decks, because this gives me options against mill decks, whereas other decks I tend to just be stuck with what I have, and if you don't have what you need in the beginning, you're stuck where you're at, because you're not able to draw the stuff that you need. Yeah, the game's no fun if you're just losing all the time. I mean, Mill is definitely an aggressive deck. And with the Rogues, it definitely is considered an aggressive deck. What to do here? If I get... what's it called? Bone Crusher Giant? Whichever one that also has the adventure on it. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. So then... we're just going to do this, and then copy the spell. Oh, it would not have mattered if I got Bone Crusher Giant or not, because I did not have any red mana. Nope. Gotta put that guy down. Hey Mosley, how's it going? You know that those kinds of statements are not politically correct nowadays, right? And you should at least know better than that. Hey viewers, how's it going? I'm a brand new streamer at this. If you're liking what you're seeing, please follow me. I have an opportunity to do stuff. Okay. What is the best way to handle this? Well, first, let's do this. And make sure that we tap the things that we want to tap. I did that wrong. I meant to do Beanstalk Giant. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll put a green out. I'll put a red out. Put the green or the red one down. I didn't play a land. Okay, you know what? This actually worked out in my favor anyway. Yeah. Okay, do this so we can get some more lands out of the deck. One red. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out Annex. We'll see if we can survive another turn or not. Because if he gets another land, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, with Fervent Champion getting the +1/+0 on it. Ah, man. He didn't get the land. Okay, let's see here. 1, 5, 6, 9. 9 mana. Okay, yeah, so we'll do this. And end the turn. I don't think I'm going to survive this. Yeah, I've already gotten up to 6 wins already. So far. Never mind. I think this guy knew that he was not going to be able to counter, or knew that I was going to be up to no good here. Okay. All right. Welcome, new viewers. If you guys like what you're seeing, please follow me. I've been at this for about 3 weeks now, and we're going to be working on a consistent schedule. We're going to be playing Resident Evil, the first one, the remake that came out for PC here sometime this week, because Halloween's going to be coming up, and I've never played it before, so we'll see if I get any good at it, or if I just suck at Resident Evil in general. Either way, it'll be fun. Let's play this. See, Mosley, I'm at 9 wins. Okay, I'm even better than what I was saying I was at earlier. Also, go help your kids study. Okay. You know what? This is not bad. Don't have a lot of options at the moment, but I think we'll get there. No, this is awful. That's terrible. Stop what you're doing. Let's see what he plays next turn. Okay, that's definitely awful. What do you get rid of? A Scryland. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Put this mountain down. I definitely need to kill Robber of the Rich just to make sure that he doesn't continue to take my stuff. Let's get another land out. And we're going to make it an island because we really need blue. Hey, Motorhead's awesome, man. Motorhead's definitely one of the better shows I've been to. Got to see them Mayhem Fest. I think it was 2012. do this. Cast Edgewall and Keeper. And then we'll cast Bone Crusher Giant just to have something to block with. Okay, I mean, go ahead and continue wasting your cards. That's totally fine by me. And we're gonna kill that guy. All right. We're gonna do this, especially because next turn it'll help me bounce both of those things out when they attack. Cool. Ah, man. I don't think I really had a misplay or anything like that. Just think I didn't have the right cards to be able to deal with that kind of deck in the beginning. Yeah, Melvin had Shenmue. I never played it, and I've heard a lot about it, but I never played it after all these years. Only got 2 lands. One of those a Beanstalk Giant, Edgewalling Keeper, Lucky Clover. No. I mean, I could play this, but I shouldn't. We're gonna keep it. Let's see what happens. Alright. I saw what happened. Now we're playing red. Double red. Fervent Champion. Okay. Play Lucky Clover. Spot 1 and 2 on Xbox and have been hooked like it was 1999 again. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. That happens to me a lot with a lot of other games. We're gonna do this first. And then... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. You know what, Castle Ventress, that's a good card to have. So we're gonna do that. And that'll get me the opportunity to scry. Cool. If you're gonna kill something, it might as well be that. I wish it was the 1/1 white human instead, but I goofed on that play. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah. Let's make sure we do this right. 1 green, blue, blue. Green. And red. Put down 1 green. We'll put down another blue. Okay. Seems like that guy was not drawing the stuff that he needed to, and then I just went off on a run that he wasn't going to be able to stop. Brian, was there anything else that you played recently that you've been digging a lot? Have you been playing Fortnite with your kid, or have you been telling other kids to stop bothering your kid? Alright, 3 lands. Terror of the Peaks, Love-Struck Beast, Fae of Wishes. And I didn't even get the lands that I needed. No, I got a mulligan this. There we go. On fork knife. Okay, so we got to put something back. We're going to put Edgewall Innkeeper back. And then we'll play Futria Triumph, see how that works. See how that works, like I don't know how it's going to work. We'll play our Scryland first, see if there's... Well, you know what? Another Beanstalk Giant is not going to hurt. Oof. Cut it out. Stop what you're doing. Undo the play. Put that card back in your hand. Don't. Why? Okay. Alright, man. We'll do this, and we'll just wait and see what this guy plays. Because he's playing red and black. It's the only thing I saw him do. I'm going to have to discard something. Okay, well, we're just going to discard Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, we'll do a Cultivate. Play blue. Yeah, we'll just get double blue. Just because that's the most specific color that I need. Yeah, Halo Infinite's not releasing this year, bud. Great. Thanks a lot, Jerkface. I think this guy's just using and abusing these discard cards. Yeah, we'll get 1 green, and then we'll put this guy down, and then we'll get 1 red, and then put that one down. Castle Ventress is definitely going to help us out. I should stream Halo 3 ODST soon. We're going to have to plan that one out too, but if we're going to be doing, what is it? October stuff. Halloween stuff, that's right. Now he's going to make me... Oh, wait, I don't have anything in my hand. So you're going to have to exile something from my graveyard, bro. Nice try. Oh, that's fantastic. That's probably why he got rid of... probably why he got rid of Escape to the Wilds, because he can take care of everything else, but he can't take care of multiple things being played at the same time. Let's see what this guy tries to do now. Alright. Let's see what we can... Oh. Could have used you earlier. We'll figure it out. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, hey, how's it going, Cloud Foxes? Quick question. If Halo 3 ODST came out last week on PC, October's coming up, what would you rather see a playthrough of? The first Resident Evil remaster on PC? Or Halo 3 ODST? Well, that's just fantastic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not doing, or I'm sorry, I'm doing all right. Smell decks are done. Let's see, what can I do? Nothing really. Yeah, that's the only thing that would really make sense, and he's going to kill me next turn anyway. Have you never played any of the Resident Evil games? Yeah, that's it. That's the game. It's pretty effective. I think that guy went to use Croxa because Uro was banned for Magic the Gathering. Let's see. For those of you that just started, that just joined in on the stream, if you like what you're seeing, if you're like interacting with me, please follow me. I'm a brand new streamer. I've been doing this for about 3 weeks. Nah, not any of them. Watched playthroughs, but not big. Not my thing. The Resident Evil 2 remake is a really, really good game. It's a great game. It may not be your thing, but you might want to try getting into it anyway. It's really great from start to finish. And it's not... How do I put this? It's a difficult game, but it's not impossible because your resources are super limited. We're gonna mulligan. I mean, alright. I need to take something back. We'll take back Bone Crusher. Okay. Really need that third land. Put Castle Ventress down. Alright. Lucky Clover definitely helps. Okay. And then we'll put one of these Edgewall Innkeepers down just to see what this guy does. Have I tried Ethan Must Die? This is the first time I'm hearing of Ethan Must Die, if that's a game. Black, blue, white. He got out another Plains. Okay. One green, one blue. Put the blue down. Put the forest down. Cast Edgewall Innkeeper. I'm not going to attack into that because that's not the best idea. Alright. Well, yeah, I guess we're just going to do this so we can kill that, do some damage to him. So in Resident Evil 7, it's the hardest difficulty. No saves, items, ran. What? Dude, that sounds awful. I've never played Resident Evil 7. I got up to... So I played Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5. And I never played 6 because I heard it was just awful. And I still haven't played 7. What kind of deck is this guy playing? All he's doing is just getting mana out. Alright, well, let's do this. We'll put Pichu Triumph down, and then we'll put the Scryland down. Terror of the Peaks. Okay, so that's good. Alright. So he doesn't want me to have any lands. No. Dance of the Mans. Okay, so that's a different. Return up to X target artifact and/or non-R enchantment cards. Back to 6 or more of those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. Okay. Put down the red. Play the blue. Put down a green. Put down a red. This does what? Each with a red cannon. Return from the graveyard to the battlefield. Oh! These permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. Okay. So that's actually kind of a problem. How much land do I have? 4, 6, 8, 9, 11. Yeah, no, just listening to that description of Ethan must die just sounds awful. 4, 6, 8, 9, 11. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Another brazen bar. Okay. And then put down Shadow Spear. This is probably going to have to be the last match I play, just because I have something that I need to be a part of at 3:30. We'll see how I do against this, because I don't know what this guy's doing. I haven't seen anything like this, and this one here concerns me, Dance of the Mance. He's got all the lands he needs to be able to do whatever he wants. I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. Oh, I've got something for work. It's a meeting that I need to be there for. Definitely going to get rid of that. I'm going to be playing after my meeting's over, so it's usually from like 3:30 my time until about 5 o'clock. It's a weekly meeting that we have. And then I'll either be playing StarCraft or more Magic the Gathering. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Solve. What all do I have here? 1, 4, 7, 8. Alright, so we're gonna cast Ugin just to see what this guy does with that.
Unutilized knowledge.
Because at the very least I can start doing some damage to him.
Ghost fire.
Destroy all non-land permanents. Alright.
Has concluded. Okay. Let's see what he does with this. Because the next thing that's going to come out is Beanstalk Giant. Aha! Okay. That's a pretty solid play. Actually, here's an idea. So we're going to do this. Resolve. Yep, and then he knew he was... Oh yeah, what's the new strategy for your co-op PvP, bud? It's a good thing I had that Brazen Borrower, because otherwise I would not have won that match. Okay. Boy, I already have plenty of copies of that. Alright guys, sorry to have to say this, I am going to have to end the stream right now. My meeting's going to be starting up here in about 15 minutes. I got to get my stuff ready for it.
Okay, but I'll make sure to be streaming later on tonight. At around, got somewhere that I need to be at 6:30, so maybe I can stream for an hour. And if you guys are here, please meet up with me later. Follow me if you like what you saw. I'm brand new at this. Following really, really helps. You guys have no idea how much it means to me if you follow me. Mosley, I'll see you later, bud.